Question: DS. If m and n are positive integers, what is the remainder when 8 to the whole power of 4 times n plus 1 plus n is divided by 10? Condition 1, m equals 1. Condition 2, n equals 2. Solution: let us solve this DS question using the variable approach. Remainder questions after division by 5 or 10. If a question asks for the value of the remainder after the division of a term containing an exponent, p, by 5 or 10, then the remainder can be found by direct computing, as the units digit repeats after every fourth power or second power. Units digit 8. The digit 8 repeats after every fourth power, that is, 8 to the power of 1 equals 8, 8 to the power of 2 equals 4, 8 to the power of 3 equals 2, 8 to the power of 4 equals 6, and 8 to the power of 5 equals 8, and so on. Thus the pattern of the remainders when divided by 5 is 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, and so on. Also, the pattern of the remainders when divided by 10 is 8, 4, 2, 6, 8, 4, 2, 6. Let's apply 3 steps of variable approach. Let us follow the first step of the variable approach by modifying and rechecking the original condition and the question. We are required to find the remainder when 8 to the whole power of 4 times m plus 1 plus n is divided by 10 for positive integers m and n. This type of question frequently appears in the exam, so remember this. Since you already understand how to tackle this question, be ready to get 30 out of 31 questions correct in the actual exam. Now, let us modify the original condition based on the property we have learned. Now, the pattern of the units digits of the powers of a number with a units digit of 8 is 8, 4, 2, and 6. Therefore, 8 to the whole power of 4 times m plus 1 plus n divided by 10 will leave the same remainder as 8 plus n divided by 10, because 8 to the whole power of 4 times m plus 1 equals 8 to the power of 4 whole power of m whole times 8 to the power of 1 equals 6 to the power of m times 8 to the power of 1 equals 6 times 8 equals 8. The remainder would, therefore, depend on the value of n. Thus, let us look at condition 2, which tells us that n equals 2. Thus, the remainder when 8 plus n, or 8 plus 2, that is 10, is divided by 10 will be 0, since 10 equals 10 times 1 plus 0. This condition has a unique answer, so this condition is sufficient by CMT2, which states that the number of answers must be 1. Condition 1 tells us that m equals 1. However, we still cannot determine a unique value of n. So this condition is not sufficient by CMT2, which states that the number of answers must be 1. Condition 2 alone is sufficient. Thus B is the correct answer. This is also the same type of question. Since the cycle is repeated after the fourth power, and the condition without an exponent is the correct answer, B is the answer you are looking for. Answer B.